Hi, you guys. Welcome to my live tarot reading. This is the Dream Medium. I hope each and every one of you have been doing well. Right. So we're just going to wait a couple seconds for more people to join. How have you guys been? Red Sage Tarot. Hi, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, wow. Hi, Nabila. How are you? Is it Perus? Hi, you're from Australia. Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. How is it over there? How are you guys doing? Squeaky1G. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Tony. Hi, Lacey. Ooh, New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans before. It was amazing. You guys know how to have a good time over there. Let's see. Chriselle. Hi. Was on point. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Patches X. Hi from Montreal. How is it over there? I'm doing great. I've just been, catching up on some readings that I needed to do, and that's pretty much it. How have you been? Hi, Shakima. How are you? You're in lockdown. I know. Is it so like where you're at? Is it like a mandatory lockdown? Hi, Lizzie. Ooh, from LA. I've been to LA before. I actually went there for spring break. It was awesome. So yeah, so this live stream is, pretty similar to my other live streams. If you guys, let me know, can you guys see that message that I have posted like on the screen? Let me know if you could see it. But yeah, that's pretty much, it's just going to be like a live love reading. You can ask me any love related question and I'll do a reading for you. Oh, it's mandatory. Okay, excessive outbreaks. I know. Same for where I'm at, but the government for where I live, he doesn't really care. It's really sad. Yes, we can see the message. Okay, awesome. Okay, Shakima, I'm sorry. I just noticed. No, don't include your question in the notes because I really just looked down the PayPal list and then I'm not gonna like click on your name. I'm just gonna look at the list. So just save your question until I tell you that it's your turn. So Shakima, I do see you on my list. You can go ahead and ask me the question. Are you supposed to give them your social to get a PayPal card? Not that I know of, not to get a card. Sorry, you guys, I keep on hitting the tripod. It's pretty easy to make a PayPal. If they are asking you for your social, it's just to make sure that it is you. If you're trying to make an account. Okay, so you just want a general love reading for Shakima. What does Shakima need to know about her love life? Hi, happy days. Thanks for tuning in. So you have the Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, right? Clarify the Ace of Swords, the Hangman. Four of Pentacles. Ooh, I feel like honestly, when I was trying to pick up on your energy, my heart kind of felt heavy. I feel like you are you're kind of at a standstill, especially with this Hangman. But I see you have for something here pertaining to your love life. There's still something that you want to fight for, but it's like the Hangman is telling me that you don't have the opportunity to go towards whatever it is that you do want to go towards. It's like you want to do something so bad, you have that passion, that fire to do something, but you feel like there's no room. There's no opportunity to do so. You have the Four of Pentacles. You're still hopeful. You're still hopeful for something, but okay, this is the message that I'm hearing for you with the Four of Pentacles. You're trying to make yourself look valuable to someone. And the message here is you will actually end up attracting the rightful person in your life. And it's going to be so unexpected because I see you for quite some time being stuck on a particular person that maybe you didn't get the happy ending that you wanted with. And even though you want to go towards that situation so badly, it's like you know that you won't be welcomed, or you know that it's not a good idea. So this is you with the Four of Pentacles, sort of still at a standstill, but hoping that this person will like see you, hoping this person will come back and see your value. So in a sense, it's like, I don't know if you're manifesting them, but like you're giving off this, see me, see me, see me, see me. And what you don't realize is the rightful person is going to see you. It's not going to be the one that you have in mind, though. Okay. With the King of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Wands. Clarify your Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like with this King of Pentacles, I feel like this is someone new that's going to come in. And I always tell people that, if you want someone to give you an offer, if you want a man to give you an offer, you want him to embody the King of Pentacles energy, because the King of Pentacles is someone who is so incredibly secure in themselves. And when a King of Pentacles gives you an offer, he is certain that it is you that he wants to be with. This is a pentacle. He's not going to give it to anybody else. He's focused on you. This is an individual that's very mature. Okay, this is someone who really is well balanced. I'm seeing that this person, is very easygoing, but their demeanor, it's like there's something about their demeanor where they walk into a room and you just know to respect them. They're not aggressive. They're not, egotistical. They're not full of themselves, but they're well respected because of the way they carry themselves. This person will want to take very good care of you. I feel like you're going to feel very safe in their arms. It's like deep down. So pretty much it's like deep down, you're manifesting for a specific person. But remember, the message here is the rightful person's going to see your value without you even having to put yourself out there. So while you're pretty much, manifesting another person to come towards you, another man is gonna notice you and is going to see your value. And in clarity of the King of Pentacles, you do have the Eight of Wands. It looks here, okay, so it seems like right when this person comes into your life, you're letting go of that other person. Like, you're not going to care about that other person because there's going to be a big contrast between them and this King of Pentacles. And there will be a moment where you'll finally see that big difference between true love, like healthy love, versus that toxic, unrequited, unreciprocated love that you were dealing with. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like one of the reasons why this King of Pentacles is going to come towards you is to help encourage you to close a very toxic, almost karmic cycle with that past individual that really hurt you. I feel like I said, when I was picking up on your energy, my heart felt very heavy. It's like you feel kind of drained and numb. You do have the Three of Pentacles. This is like an outside influence. Let's see what's going on here. Empress. Okay, I know who this is going to be. Let's get more. Ace of Cups. So like I said, with the Three of Pentacles, there's going to be temptation here. And I feel like it's going to be from that same person that really broke your heart repeatedly. I feel like you gave that person way too many chances, and each time they disappointed you. But with the Three of Pentacles here, this is them coming back to sort of instigate, especially, like I said, this King of Pentacles. And I'm so happy for you because it's like, finally, it's your turn. It's your time to experience that good love, that true, healthy love. And it's going to spark some instigating here from a past lover that completely wronged you. I feel like he's going to feel very insecure once he sees how the King of Pentacles is going to be treating you, because he'll realize that, he can't even compare to the King of Pentacles. In clarity of the Three of Pentacles, you do have the Empress. So with the Empress here, this is you. I feel like this person, the past lover, relied on you, was very codependent on you for his self-esteem. There was some, you were dealing with someone who uses people to boost their self-esteem. That's how that past person was towards you, and they wasted your time a lot. There was potential, but I feel like they didn't use their potential to be with you. Okay, but this is you being the Empress. Very soon, this is going to be you. I know it might be hard to believe because the state that you're in now, isn't the best. You're not feeling the best, but I'm telling you, this is going to be you very, very soon, especially once that King of Pentacles comes in and encourages you to move forward from something that wasn't worth your time. Okay, and you have the King of Swords. It's really all up to you on what you're going to do about this past lover. All right, because that past lover, like I said, uses you to boost his self-esteem, and that's why he was never able to commit. All right. And then you have the Ace of Cups. This is like a divine grant given to you, okay, to start something new elsewhere with someone else. All right. And it's going to be up to you. Will you accept it, or will you kind of give this outsider, this past person, your time again? All right. So that's like an overview, and that's a little bit of the message that I was hearing with this Four of Pentacles. All right. So Shakima, I do hope that that helps. Thank you so much for your support, and please be safe out there. All right. All right. Let's see who is next. Okay, so we have Sally and then Romaine. You're welcome, Shakima. Thank you. Hi, Taniqua Singh. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. So you guys just look at the message on the screen. It's going to tell you everything about this reading, okay? It's like a live reading pretty much. So Sally, let's see. Happy Friday. Oh, happy Friday to you too, Sally. You're so sweet. May I have a general reading? May I have a general reading as well, please? General reading. Okay. What does Sally need to know pertaining to her love life? What does Sally need to know pertaining to her love life? Okay, before we can even start, what I just heard about you was there's a message that's been trying to get through to you, but like, I don't know if you're being like, I don't know if you've been too busy recently, but it's like there's like a specific message that's been trying to get to you, but you're just not seeing it. You're not noticing it. So I'm interested to see what it is. Five of Wands, the Moon, King of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Five of Wands. Three of Wands. Ten of Wands. That's a lot of wands. Clarify the Moon. Have the Hermit. Have the Queen of Wands. Okay, let's just stop. Let's just stop there. Okay, give me a second because I really want to look deep into this message because, like I said, it's like something's been trying to reveal itself to you, but like you've been very oblivious to it. Hmm. King of Cups. You know, wands. This is how I see wands. I see wands as like a defense mechanism. So, like for example, if you look at the Five of Wands, this represents commotion, but it's not just commotion between you and one other person. It's like commotion that's involving or affecting you and other people. Um, I did see, I know that this is a love reading, but I mean, I still have to tell you this message. It has to do with your work. The message here is saying that you need to be careful with your work friends, like your coworkers. You need to be very careful with them and be very observant because there's some jealousy that's going on at the workplace. Okay, I know I typically only do love readings, but that's another message that I heard for you. Um, in clarity of the Five of Wands, you do have the King of Cups. Let's see. I'm sorry. I finally got a new ring light, but it's way smaller, so the frame. So yeah, in clarity of the Five of Wands, you have the King of Cups. You have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Let's start with the Three of Wands because the Three of Wands clarify the Five of Wands. I feel like have you been blocking someone? Oh, that's what it is. Did something happen recently where you kind of like you accused someone of doing something? Like I feel like you kind of blocked this person, or you stopped being friends with them, you stopped talking to them. Um, the message here that I'm hearing. Hi, thanks for tuning in. The message here that I'm hearing is that this person's actually innocent. Let me pick up on them and see what they did. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like someone here, especially them being this King of Cups, there's a King of Cups individual that is trying to speak their truth about a situation, but like you're not giving them the time of the day because you feel like you already, it's kind of like case is closed. You're not willing to hear them out. You've blocked this person. You've turned your back on the situation. Um, but the thing is, they're innocent though, and I do feel like you may have had too many people. You may have had too many people in your ear about this individual because I see more. I see you and like friends kind of having a lot to say about this King of Cups. But what I don't like about whoever you're confiding in, this particular group of people that you're confiding in, it's almost like they don't want you to have what they don't have, because this particular group of people that you confide in, they don't have much luck within their love life as well. And so it's kind of like if I'm miserable, misery loves company. It's like if I'm miserable, excuse me, if I'm miserable, I don't want my friends to be in a relationship either. I feel like they were putting things in your ear about this specific person, this King of Cups individual. Ooh, is this making sense? Let me know, because a lot is going on in your life. You even have the Ten of Wands here. This person wants to talk to you, but it's like they're scared because I don't know if you have like a big group of friends or something, but you need to be careful with them because with this Ten of Wands here, I do feel like they kind of, you'll be put in, let's say you're put in a bad situation and then you like call your girlfriend up, to ask for advice. The things that they do and say and the things that they encourage you to do, it puts you in a stickier situation. They're not very helpful. Um, Next, you have the moon. The moon typically represents secrets. Hi, Pat. The moon typically represents secrets or something that you're not seeing. In clarity of the moon, you do have the hermit, right? And so this is what it is. I feel like someone's been trying to say their truth. They've been trying to get you to see something, but that's what you're not seeing here. I mean, the moon card, I know I said it before I revealed your cards, but that's what my intuition was showing me as well. And the moon card confirms that because the moon card is saying there's something here that you're not seeing. And it's because I feel like it's because of the people who you surround yourself with. The people who you confide in are very pessimistic people, and they end up encouraging you to stay in this hermit mode where you're not optimistic even when it comes to your love life. It's like these people are very miserable. They're just always down and they're rubbing off on you. But you do have the Queen of Wands here. I feel like you do want to go towards someone. You are very hopeful of having some kind of positive outcome with a particular love interest of yours. But you've been held back from doing so. You've been discouraged from having passion for this person because of what people have been telling you. Let's see what's going on with the King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, what's this one? Chariot. Five of Pentacles. Oops. So with the King of Wands, this is them again. And I want you to notice how they are this king energy. They're always embodying a king energy. Like first time they were this King of Cups. Now they are the King of Wands. I feel like you're underestimating this person. But with the King of Wands here, I don't know, has this person tried to communicate and you like blocked them or something? It's like they feel blocked from you for some reason. And with the King of Wands here, they're growing very, very anxious because they're still holding on to this connection for you. They're still waiting to see if the truth about them will be revealed. And I feel like because this person has been praying and hoping that their truth will be revealed to you, that is why the universe, in a sense, has been trying to show you signs as well. But like you're not seeing it. And so in clarity of the King of Wands, you do have the Nine of Pentacles. This King of Wands is highly abundant. I feel like if you and this king, this specific person, this is your love interest, who continues to embody a king energy, this is not a knight, this is a king, okay? This is someone who's very, very stable. This is someone who's very, very abundant. And I feel like this person would have been willing to give you whatever it is that you wanted, whether that was a commitment, whether that was marriage. They were ready for those things. In clarity of the King of Wands, you do have the Chariot. I do see them coming towards you very soon. All right. With the Five of Pentacles here, though, I see you not really willing to hear them out, though. Like you're having a hard time seeing something from their perspective. And you do have the Ten of Wands here. Oh, it's like the two of you are supposed to be progressing. But something here is keeping the two of you stagnant. And I'm still going to stick to what I said about you being careful with who you confide in, who you're getting your advice from. So my advice to you is, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with hearing suggestions and critiques and advice from people, especially from your friends. But at the end of the day, the decision ultimately lies in your hand because it's your life, right? But that's really what I'm seeing about you, and that's what I'm seeing happening. They will be coming back to you, okay? So, Sally, I do hope that this reading helps. Remember this reading. Watch it again. And thank you for your support. So next we're going to do Romaine. And after Romaine, it is Stacy. You said I'm curious. I'm so curious who this person is. Let me see. Maybe we can what is the sign of this individual? What is the sign of this individual in Sally's life who wants to pretty much speak their truth? What is the sign of this individual? Okay, I'm hearing whatever the sign is that is going to come out, it's either their sun or moon, okay? Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what sign that is. Okay. One second, Romaine. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Let's see if I can find at least the element. I'm trying to see if there's like a specific sign or element to the Ten of Pentacles, but let's see. Oh, your sister Romaine. Um, Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands. Oh, it says here that that's a Virgo. Okay. So this person, what I'm hearing is sun or moon. So this person can either be a Virgo, sun, or moon. I know now you're gonna like think of, you're gonna be looking up your friends' birthdays or like anyone who you romantically dealt with. You're like, what's their birthday? Okay, so Romaine, thank you so much for your patience. After Romaine, it's Stacy. Romaine, you said hi. Just general love reading. General love reading for Romaine. What does Romaine need to know about her love life? What does Romaine need to know about her love life? All right, so you have the Five of Cups, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. Clarify the Five of Cups. The Moon. The Emperor. Eight of Wands. Or Moon, Sally. But I know it's hard finding people's moon, people's moon sign. Okay. Romaine. There's a lot going on in your love life, and there's a lot going on behind your back. And I feel like this Emperor, there is a specific person that you've been focusing on. They are the Emperor, but I feel like this Emperor here can be kind of misleading. I feel like this Emperor is telling you one thing, but then doing something different behind your back. Let me see how else I can say it. And that explains, now that I notice, that explains why the Moon card is here. The Moon card is saying there's something that's hidden from you. I feel like the Emperor is this person who you've been romantically dealing with, but it seems like they're preparing themselves to move forward from the connection, but they're not telling you. They're not telling you how they feel. They're they're not making it clear to you that they're wanting to leave. And I don't see here that it's something that you did. I just feel like this person is kind of losing passion for this connection. And there is someone else that this Emperor is very curious about. There is someone else that this Emperor is focused on. And I mean, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, okay? That's all I'm going to say. But you said, yeah, sounds right. He's a Capricorn. Yeah, I think the Emperor is the sign of Capricorn. I think so. But yeah, with this Emperor here, there is someone who has caught his eye, and he's having a hard time, like forgetting this other person. Like he's uncontrollably attracted to this person, but he's not telling you, and he's preparing himself to leave. Okay, that's what you need to know. I don't know why he's not expressing this, but it's like he is kind of doing some things behind your back. It's like he's already initiating a beginning with this other person. And in clarity of the Five of Cups, yeah, with the moon here, there's a lack of compatibility right now between the two of you, because one person is wanting out and the other person, which is you, doesn't even know. See, your perception of this connection is far different from their perception of this connection. The two of you are not wanting the same thing. The two of you are not on the same page. And with this Eight of Wands here, one of you, which I feel like it's the Emperor, one of you is letting go. One of you has let go, but they're just not talking about it. I don't know. Next, you have the Three of Cups. The Sun. Two of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this person's going to be doing this very soon. And I feel like if it wasn't for this reading, it would have caught you like by surprise. You would have been like, what? Like, why are you doing this? Like, I didn't even know you were feeling this way. I didn't even know you were wanting to do this. This person's very secretive. And with the Three of Cups, I don't see that they've like slept with this person. I'm not seeing that they've, I guess, technically cheated. I'm not seeing it, but they have initiated something with another person. It's like a crush that they have on this person. And they've been holding themselves back, but they're very interested in this other person. And that's why the Three of Cups is here, because very soon, they've been this Two of Swords. They've been juggling, and they've been conflicted between you and the other person. And I feel like one of the reasons why they don't want to tell you is because it's not something that you necessarily did to them, which is why they themselves, they're like, man, I don't want to do this to Romaine because I don't want her to blame herself. And you know what? I've seen situations like this where, in a connection or with a couples, one person just loses the passion, and it's very heartbreaking, because it's like, it's not because their person did anything. It's just, that's just life. As much as it doesn't make sense, as much as it hurts, people change their mind, people lose interest. And with the Two of Swords here, I feel like this is not a bad person. This is just someone who doesn't even feel comfortable with what's going on. But there is this like really big attraction that they have for another person. So the Two of Swords is them trying to make a decision. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. They're about to offer communication. They're about to offer communication to, who said, I'm a Leo. I haven't talked since March until recently. Oh, so you spoke with them recently, but it hasn't been, you guys separated in March. I guess that's what you're saying. But yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, something's about this. Must be an offer. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're about to make a final decision about this. It's been weighing on their mind. Yeah, I definitely see them giving an offer to the other person. Oh, wow. Yeah, and you have the Hierophant here. I feel like they tried, though. I feel like they tried to kind of, I guess, do the right thing and to stick around. But I don't know. It's something between them and the other person. Maybe that's like a soulmate that they encounter. Right? But I see them still trying to like help you with something, though. It's like this person doesn't want things to end in a bitter way. They do care for you. There is a friendship here. They do genuinely care for you. Um, and I do see with the Sun card, I do see the two of you still being friends. Interesting. I see the two of you still being friends, but let's see what's going to happen with that Eight of Swords. Yeah, but then it's going to put you in a weird situation because you're going to see them being with another person. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, someone new is actually going to come towards you. It's like as this person leaves to be with the other person, someone new is going to come towards you as well. But I see you having a hard time like accepting the fact that they're going to be with someone else. Don't be this person, Two of Pentacles. Don't juggle the new person with them. You already have your answer with them, right? They already made it clear that it's someone else that they're interested in. So give the other person, when that new person comes in, give them a chance. And the Fool here, though, I don't know. I see you. I still see you because the two of you are still going to be friends. Maybe that's what's going to make it hard for you to, move on from them. Because with the Fool, I still see you kind of favoring them over the new person. But oh, you said I know. Yeah, I know. There's like a sweetness. I don't know how to describe it, but the love that you have for them is very sweet. It's like sweet and innocent, kind of like a first love, kind of. But do what's best for you. Like if you feel like being friends with them right after the separation, if you feel like that's going to be hard on your emotional health, then tell them, be like, let's give each other some time before we can be friends again. All right, Romaine. So thank you so much for your support. I really hope that reading helps. Please be careful, all right? Be safe out there in this crazy pandemic. Stacy, you are next. So on the list, I have Stacy and Aaron. A general reading. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Hi, JLo. General love reading for Stacy. What does Stacy need to know about her love life? General love reading for Stacy. What does Stacy need to know about her love life? All right, so you have the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Justice. Clarify the 9 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Someone did you dirty. 4 of Pentacles. I want to know more about this 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Whew. Okay, so I took out a handful of clarity cards, but we're going to go over each one. So with the 9 of Swords here, girl, something traumatic happened. I feel like someone did something very, very dirty. I feel like someone may have even ghosted you, or it felt like they just got up and left. With the 9 of Swords here, this is like basically the aftermath of what they did to you. This is sleepless nights. This is you still having like, you know, flashbacks about what happened in the past. It's almost like you're traumatized by what they did, but you're emotionally drained, okay? And try your hardest to control what you think. You know, I know that's easier said than done, but if you find yourself deep in your thoughts, reminiscing about something hurtful from your past, try to push that thought aside, okay, and think about something else. But with the 9, in clarity of the 9 of Swords, you do have the Justice. What did this person do to you? I feel like you're wanting this person to experience karma, right? And it's so funny because when I first looked at the Justice, what I heard is that whoever was a person, that's what I heard. I heard that someone had like done you very dirty and they're going to be taken care of, if you know what I mean. Karma is going to get them. They will get a taste of their own medicine. Balance will be restored back into your life. In clarity of the 9 of Swords, you have the 5 of Cups. I feel like this person was very cold towards you. Like I said, it's almost like they just deserted you. And even here with the 4 of Pentacles, you may have been trying to change their mind, but with the 8 of Cups, they still ended up leaving. They may have left you very suddenly as well. Next, you have the 10 of Swords. In clarity of the 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Cups. Wow. So the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Swords represents the ultimate betrayal. I mean, this is a person who feels very defeated. In clarity of the 10 of Swords, you do have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords does represent a heartbreak. And Oftentimes, the Three of Swords does represent heartbreak that stemmed, okay, that stems from a third-party situation. Let's see more about this Ten of Swords. The Empress. Oops. Woo-hoo. They're about to come towards you. I know you said you don't know who they are, but very soon you will. This is an individual that could have even put you in a third-party situation, but they definitely broke your heart. And you do have the Empress here. I feel like it has been quite some time since you dealt with this individual because you have recovered. You're definitely more into your power. You're more stable. The Empress is a nurturer. She provides stability to others. And you know, with this King of Cups here, I feel like this is them now witnessing your transformation, and they're wanting some of you, all right? They want to come into your life with this King of Cups energy. But to be honest, I feel like they're only coming back to see if you still have feelings for them, if they can still have some kind of influence over you. This person's hard to trust. And even here with there's going to be a reunion with the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups represents a reunion. So very soon this person's going to come back into your life intentionally. They've been keeping an eye on you. With the Six of Swords here, though, it's saying that the damage has really already been done in this connection. Right? And if the two of you are trying to make the connection work, then both of you need to make drastic changes to heal the situation. Okay, think of these Six Swords inside of the boat. Think of these Six Swords as like pain that stems from something traumatic, heartbreak, third-party situations. Because if the two of you can't make those changes, then the reunion will be temporary. Queen of Swords, the Fool. Are you sure you don't know who this person is? Oh boy. Hi, Dion. So the Queen of Swords, which is you, this person definitely wronged you, because the second they try to come towards you, you're not even going to give them a chance to talk. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very cutting. Okay, very cutting, very defensive, but it's really because she's hurt and she's trying to protect herself from being hurt again. In clarity of the Queen of Swords, you do have the Emperor. All right. You know, it's something interesting about I don't know if they're like your first love, but they have this, it's like this entitlement that they have over you, where it's like, I don't want to, yeah, they are possessive, but it's almost like they know that something special happened between the two of you. So like, it's like they are expecting you to let them back in. I don't know if this was like your first love, or maybe like, basically it's like you have a special place in your heart for this individual, and that's why they have this entitlement over you. But in clarity of the Queen of Swords, you do have the Fool. They're coming back. The Tower. Let's see what's going to happen with the Tower. Look what's on the back. Four of Cups. Oh, wow. So the tower, when the tower moment happens, it's pretty much enlightenment. You know, it's things being revealed to us. It's quite chaotic when the tower moment happens in your life because a lot of stuff that's going to be revealed to you, like you wouldn't be really expecting it. And so the communication that this person's going to bring to you, it's going to shake up your world pretty much. I feel like they have a lot to reveal. And Chariot, another confirmation that, you know, they're coming towards you. They're taking a trip or a journey towards you. Oh wow. But like this is you with the Four of Cups. I kind of feel like you are going to reject them. But my advice is to just my my advice is to just I guess give them a chance to explain or say sorry. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? You hope it's not your crazy high school ex. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's something about them where it's like Stacy's not gonna say no. She knows what we've been through. Like I feel like they were like something happened for the first time between the two of you. That's for you to think about. So thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you so much for your support. I do hope that this reading helps, or at least prepares you for when this person comes back, because they are on their way. Okay. All right, Aaron, you are next. After Aaron, it's Dion. What are Zane's feelings towards you? How does Zane truly feel about Aaron? How does Zane truly feel about Aaron? How does Zane truly feel about Aaron? All right, King of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Swords. Oops. Ooh, this one here. Ace of Swords. Five of Cups. Judgment. Okay. Okay, so King of Swords. Zane he doesn't trust you. Why am I hearing he doesn't trust you? This person's hurt, and I feel like in order for them to accept what happened, they're kind of pointing the finger at you. Please don't give your question until I've called on you. But yeah, with the King of Swords, it's like they're hurting, and the only way that they can cope is by blaming you, is by seeing you as a bad person. But I kind of feel like they're making these things up in their head, and like I said, it's just to cope. They know deep down that you are trustworthy. but it's just easier for them to see you as not trustworthy. In clarity of the, but yeah, the King of Swords is someone who's very cutting, very defensive. But the reason why he's like this is because, of course, he's hurt. And that's why he has a sword up, because he's sort of waiting for that person who hurt him to come towards him, you know, to kind of hurt them right back. In clarity of the King of Swords, you do have the Ace of Swords. You see, a part of him is really deep down still holding on to this connection. Like I said, it's like a coping mechanism. It's like if they see you as a bad person, it'll be easier for them to move on. But deep down, they know that they still want to be with you. Even here with the Ace of Swords, when the Ace of Swords comes out, this is a person who believes that something is worth the pain, something who believes that it's worth the fight. Okay, so he has put this connection on a high pedestal, but you have the Five of Cups here. He's feeling like perhaps he has lost his chance with you. The Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk, you know, crying over a missed opportunity. But notice how this individual, if they could just turn around, they'll notice that there's two cups still standing tall, which means that there is still hope. There is still an opportunity. And with the Judgment here, a final decision is he's trying to make a final decision about this. But I feel like if he could just, we said he's forcing himself to open up to reestablish our connection. So with the Judgment here, what I was going to say is if you would just hint to him or just show him that you are still interested, I feel like it would really make his day. It would really make him more passionate and optimistic. But this person has a hard time dealing with their emotions. Right. Next, you have the Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. There's something that he wants to tell you, but he feels like you're going to not like him because of it. Yeah, there's something here that he really needs to reveal to you, but he feels like you're going to like judge him harshly, like you're not going to want anything to do with him. But it's genuinely who he is. Like, ooh, I wonder what it is. I'm kind of nervous now to find out, but yeah, with this Page of Cups here, there's some kind of communication that he wants to give you, and it's something about who he is, okay? And he feels like you're going to judge him really, really harshly. And, you know, with the Nine of Cups here, this is someone who's very insecure in himself about whatever it is that he wants to reveal to you. All right? So, you know, he may not show it, but if you reject him, because you said, oh my gosh, you are so funny. You said he does for sure. I don't know what it is. Saying, I don't know what it is either, and I don't want to know. But with the Nine of Cups here, this person, it's like a facade. It's like their entire life is pretty much a facade, okay? What they show to the world is not who they really are. And they tend to act, they're very insecure deep down, but of course they don't act that way in front of a lot of people. This is someone who could even be very full of themselves. This is someone who probably like can kind of have some player traits, but this is someone who has a big ego. Okay, so the fact that they're so scared to reveal this to you, it's like, and then you have the, you're so funny. Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing. So with the Ten of Wands here, it's a burden. It's a burden. I actually feel like that's why this person kind of distanced themselves from you in the past, is because they were so fearful of revealing something to you, but they can't hold it in anymore. They can't hide it anymore because it's been causing them a lot of stress and burden. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles. Oops. They are so fearful of you, like, being disloyal. Like, what is it? What is it that they're so scared to reveal to you? Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, when they do reveal it to you, they're really scared that you're not going to be loyal anymore. Like, you're not going to want to deal with them anymore. They're afraid that it will blind you from seeing the abundance in this connection. Like, they don't want it to, change your perception of this connection. And in clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you do have the Emperor. Deep down, this person, I feel like the both of you have had a crush on each other for a very long time. Have you known this person for a good time? So he distanced himself a lot whenever he's obsessed or upset or stressed. But with the Emperor here, this person, I feel like the two of you have known each other for a long time, because there is loyalty here, and that's why he's fearful that you won't end such a long-lasting bond because of whatever it is that he will reveal to you. He's very fearful of that. With the Emperor here, I feel like this person deep down has, what was I saying? Yeah, something about, crushing. I feel like this person, the both of you have liked each other for a long time. But the thing is, they don't like being vulnerable. I'm telling you, this person puts up a facade. I don't know how they even keep up with it for this long. It's like, do you not get tired of pretending to be something that you're not? But with the Emperor here, I'm telling you, they're deep down, they're very insecure, but they're afraid of being vulnerable about it. But you know what? I feel like with the Emperor here, they know that they will have to put down their guard in order to get this pentacle from you. They know that you like them too. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You have what he wants. He wants your offer, but he feels like he'll have to stop being such a, like, insensitive, hard to crack. I feel like he has his guards up, and he feels like if he wants any changes, he's going to have to bring down those walls. And you do have the World here. Let's don't confront him. It's just gonna push him away. Let him come to you. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's going to take forever for this person to, like, really open up to you, and I just hope that it won't be too late, because you don't deserve to wait on him forever. Right? But it's like with this World card here, I don't see him coming towards you anytime soon. It's like he's still going to be running away from this connection, and even you with this Queen of Wands, you're still going to be patiently waiting. But at least now you know how he feels. But I feel like this kind of situation, you just need to focus on yourself and just continue living your life. This is up to him. And if he does decide to come back when you've already moved on, or if you're already with someone else, then hey, that's his lesson that he'll learn, But this is a person who it seems here that they don't know how to handle love. It's like the more this person knows that you feel for them, the more they run away from it. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, he does get really scared. You're right. That's what I was saying. Don't go towards him, because he's just going to end up pushing you away. But you know what? at least now you know how he feels. Even if he chooses to not say it, you know how he feels. So now that can clear your mind and you can just go about your business, and leave it up to him. You're welcome, Erin. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. So I'm going to be closing the list very soon. If you would like a reading, that is the link to my PayPal. I'm posting it right now. Oh, thank you so much, Erin. Okay, Dion, you are next. After Dion, it is Jalonda. Hi, Dion. What's your question? Please don't drop your question until I've told you that you are next. Okay. Let's see. I want to know how Jonathan feels about me. Hi, Cake Robinson. Thanks for tuning in. How does Jonathan feel about Dion? How does Jonathan truly feel about Dion? Oops. How does Jonathan truly feel about Dion? How does Jonathan truly feel about Dion? One more. So you have the Nine of Cups, you have the King of Pentacles, And you have the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, Five of Swords. I feel like he's been keeping an eye on you. One second. Excuse me. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, I feel like he's been keeping an eye on you. Okay, it's like he's trying to, what I'm seeing is he's trying to trick you. Let's see what he has up his sleeve. What is he doing? Temperance. Yeah, it's like with the Nine of Cups here, he's trying to distract you from seeing what it is that he's actually up to. So it's like he's trying to deceive you, but not in a serious way. It's just that he wants to come towards you as a surprise. He doesn't want you to know when he does come towards you. All right. So I feel like right now you're kind of having a hard time picking up on him. You're having a hard time. I feel like what he is, how do I say this? It's like he's trying to make something seem like what it's not. And it's just to distract you from figuring out what he is going to do. All right. In clarity of the Nine of Cups, you do have the Knight of Wands. This person is very passionate about you, and they have some good news that they want to bring to you with this Knight of Wands. Next, you have the Six of Cups. Okay, so he will be, I'm sorry, guys. He will be reuniting with you very soon. That's what he's been planning, but it's like he doesn't want you to know. I don't know why he doesn't want you to know, but yeah, that's what he's up to. So whatever he's trying to make you see right now isn't really what he's doing, okay? Let me know if that makes sense. In clarity of the Nine of Cups, you do have the Five of Swords. I feel like he has left a very like toxic situation that kept him trapped. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, give me a second. Let me pick up on this because this person's up to something, but it's not bad. Okay. I feel like he was in a situation. I feel like he was in a really sticky situation where he was trapped from really, coming towards you. But there's good news. And I feel like he's freed, or I don't know if it was like a contract that he was doing with someone here. It feels like a contract though. It seems like he was like bound to them in a sense, but he has victoriously left that situation and he's coming back to restore balance. Temperance is all about balance and harmony. He's coming back. I feel like he wants like happily ever after. It's like he wants like a one family unit. Maybe he wants like marriage and stuff like that, but he just wants like a home, like a place to call home. That's really what I'm hearing. Next, you have the King of Pentacles. He is secretive. Let's talk to clarify the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. All I will say is whatever it was that kept him trapped, he wasn't in a state where he was ready for stability. Like something was really holding him back. And I hope that he will have the courage to explain to you what it was, because he was in a really sticky, almost dangerous situation. Excuse me. So next you have the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Are you guys married? I saw something about, it's like he wants to marry you. I don't know if you guys were married in the past, but that's what I heard with the King of Pentacles. He wants stability, okay? This man is ready for a commitment with you. Like I said, it's like he's been tired out by this sticky situation that he was in, and now it's like finally I can like settle down and make a home, make a family for myself. I can have stability. And he does want to give you a pentacle, okay? In clarity of the King of Pentacles, you do have the High Priestess. So he's hoping that for the time, because I'm seeing that communication isn't very good between the two of you, and he's hoping for the time where he couldn't communicate what was happening. He's just hoping that you would have at least understood, or it's almost like he's hoping that you would know what was going on in his life without him having to tell you. I don't know why he would think that, but he does see you as the High Priestess. He sees you as someone who is very insightful, very intuitive. Maybe you dream very often, or you're just in tune with your spirituality, but he's hoping that you would see the bigger picture of this situation. But I'm seeing that perhaps with the Judgment here, he will have to actually verbally communicate what it was that happened. One second, my laptop's about to die. All right. So, let's see. Tell me more about the Judgment. Yeah, I'm telling you, pages represents. Oh, no. So sorry about that, you guys. But I did pull out the Page of Cups. I shuffled again to get more information on the Judgment. And with the Page of Cups, pages represents communication. So he is going to offer you communication. And I'm not sure why he feels like you have even if you are a spiritual person, I feel like, it's fair enough for you to say, hey, you need to at least give me an explanation as to why there's been no communication between us. Oh, so you guys were engaged. Yeah, because when I looked at the King of Pentacles, I heard they want to marry you. So I was like, have they already been married? Because I know you said earlier that you guys have a child. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune. Two of Swords. So with the Three of Pentacles, he's wondering if you have someone else in your life. He feels like you do. He feels like there is someone else who you do have in your life. Of course, the fact that he's watching you from a distance, he could be wrong, he could be jumping to conclusions, but he does feel like there is another person in your life. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying that if there is, it's just going to complicate things even more because he fears that this is going to be you, the Two of Swords, having to choose between him and another person. It's almost like he stalks you or something. Yeah, you have the Hierophant. He wants to recognize, but I heard like a renewal. He wants to renew the connection. He really wants marriage with you. You said, no, I don't. He has always thought that about me. Yeah, he thinks that you are seeing someone else. But maybe this is just like his controlling side. Okay, but he's fearing that you will be put in the situation in the future where you will be choosing between him and another person. Because, the Wheel of Fortune, he feels like he has some karma on his end because of how he left the situation. But with the Hierophant here, I see him being very passionate to make things right. Like I said, I kept on hearing the word like a renewal. But yeah, that's how he feels. He does still have feelings for you, but I just feel like this person has a lot to reveal about themselves, and especially about the situation that he just got out of. Okay. Okay, Jalonda, you are next. Thank you so much for your patience. So I'm going to close the list, you guys, in about 5 minutes. That is the link to my PayPal if you would like to ask me a love-related question. Oh, that's all up to you, Dion. It's all up to you. Jalonda, if you're here, please let me know. Please let me know what your question is. So J-Lo, are you Jalonda? If your YouTube name is different from your PayPal name, just please let me know. That is the link that I just posted. Here, let me post it again. This is the link to my PayPal. Okay, I'll be closing the list in like 5 minutes, so. Okay, so you said, has Brian gotten out of the karmic relationship? Was next. Has Brian was next? Who's next? Okay, so I'm going to ask, has Brian gotten out of a karmic relationship, or what you believe to be a karmic relationship? Has Brian gotten out of a relationship? Has Brian gotten out of a relationship? All right, so you have the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Oops. The Magician. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Cups. And you have the Page of Wands. No, it doesn't seem so. It actually seems here that he's not leaving. He hasn't left yet. He's actually like establishing something. There's a lot of pentacles in this reading. He's establishing something with the current person that he's with. Okay, and there's 10 pentacles here, and pentacles represents abundance. So there's a lot of potential between the two of them. And oftentimes when the 10 of Pentacles comes out in a love reading, it's saying that this connection has the potential to be long-term. Okay, this is most likely the person that he's going to end up settling down with, having a future with. They're building their connection. They're having an establishment here, okay? In clarity of the 10 of Pentacles, you do have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like he is in a really good state with this 9 of Pentacles, very abundant. I feel like he's very focused on growing his connection. Yeah, he's like he's growing the connection. In clarity of the 10 of Pentacles, you do have the Magician. There's something here. He's trying to like persuade her. Okay. I feel like most recently something did happen between the two of them where it was like almost a separation, but he brought them back together. Like this man is working overtime to keep this woman. Yeah, he's trying to like establish something with her. He's trying to move forward with her. I feel like she had temptations though. She had temptations to get out of the connection, but he was really working overtime to keep her focused on him. And you do have the Page of Wands. Let's look into the Page of Wands. 7 of Swords. Wait, no, with the Page of Wands, this is communication. Someone here is trying to deceive you, Jay. Someone's trying to deceive you. It's like they're giving you the wrong information. Whatever information that he gave you is not what he's doing. He's actually continuing the connection with her. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone's being right. Someone's being deceptive. Whatever it is that they communicated to you recently was a lie, and it was to kind of refocus you on something else so that you wouldn't. Okay, shit. Okay, here's what's going on. Whatever it is that he told you was a lie, because this individual knows that you're really good with putting two and two together. So they pretty much knew that if they would feed you information that you wanted to hear, it would make you not feel like you have to dig up and research what it is that they really are doing. So it would distract you from focusing or catching them or figuring out what it is that they really are doing, if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense or if it doesn't. The Six of Pentacles represents an imbalance. Okay, he's going back and forth. A lot of times with the Six of Pentacles, this is an equal give and take. I do feel like he's going back and forth between you and the other person, but he's deserting you. And you know what? That's what happens when you're juggling two connections. You'll end up giving more of yourself to one connection and deserting the other. So there's a lack of balance in this situation. In clarity of the Six of Pentacles, you have the Five of Swords. He's forming a love triangle between the two of you. All right, he's forming a love triangle. With the Ace of Cups, he better be careful. He needs to be careful. I heard something about pregnancy. He needs to be careful about. I mean, if he wants a child, okay, but if he continues to go back and forth between you and the other person, I do see him making it worse for himself. I do see something about pregnancy happening in the future between him and the other person. Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. It's like he doesn't want you to deal with other people. He's not willing to commit to you, but he doesn't want you to move on from him. He doesn't want you to give his offer to give your cup. Because this man knows that he has you like under his control. It's like, you have a soft spot for him. And with this Queen of Cups here, he's been keeping you waiting for a long time, and he does not want you to stop being this Queen of Cups. He likes knowing that there is an option from you, that there's an offer. That there's an offer from you and that there's an offer from another person. He likes the attention that he gives you. Do not take it as a compliment that he tends to come in and out of your life. It's just him wanting to keep you stringing along, okay? It's not a compliment. In clarity of the King of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands. He does have options. He's very indecisive. He is going back and forth between you and the other person. And if he's not careful, he will be forced to choose between you and the other person, because I do see pregnancy coming up, and it's going to force him to choose whoever it is that's pregnant for his child, for him, okay? In clarity of the King of Wands, you do have the Seven of Wands. With the Seven of Wands here, karma's going to get him. He's making the situation really, really bad. I'm telling you, if he doesn't stop doing whatever it is that he's doing, if he doesn't stop going back and forth between you and this other woman, he feels like he's very smooth, he's very slick, but he's going to find himself in a sticky situation where he will feel trapped, because he will have a responsibility with that other person. Next, you do have the Knight of Wands. Leave this man alone. Leave this man alone. With the Knight of Wands, he's going to keep on going back and forth between the two of you. Give this situation a break. Okay, that's why I always tell people, don't focus so much on titles. Don't feel like you need to be with someone because of a title, or don't feel like you need to put up with someone because of the title that you've put on the connection. Okay, everyone has free will. Okay, Jay, so that's what he's doing. He's very sneaky. I was hoping that, I think something would be positive in this reading, but he's very sneaky. And the thing is, he feels like he's not going to get caught, right? And even if he's not going to get caught, he's putting karma on his end. And because he's not making a decision, he will be pushed into a situation where he will be forced to make a decision because he will be stuck with that person, hence the pregnancy, okay? That was a very heavy reading, but I do hope that helps. My advice to you is to leave this situation alone right now. Just leave it alone because this person is not changing. You know, just let it be. If it's meant to be, eventually it'll all be orchestrated in your favor. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, you guys. So I don't see any more people on my list. So that is a wrap. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really hope that my readings helps you guys. I will be doing more live streams in the future very soon. So make sure that you are subscribed and make sure you have that notification, that bell notification button on so that when I do come on live, YouTube will notify you. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Please be safe out there. Reading is now over. Let's see. All right, you guys, please be safe out there. All right. I'll see you guys soon.